Greetings and salutations, one and all, and welcome back to Rapid Gaming. I'm Shifter, and today we are back on Chained Echoes. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's see, is there anything we can level up at this time? Okay, now Heart Swing is max. Tiger Punch. Falling Dragon. Okay. Now, I didn't actually look into how I'm supposed to get out of here. I think that'll actually do us any good. Ah! It was that simple. Go. Where do you learn to fight? One of our neighbors was a martial arts master, and he trained me. And what made you want to do that? I want to do it? My old man said I need experience. I get it fat with oxygen. Somehow I expect you to different story. honestly. Okay, I'm going to, I need to swap out next time. Yeah, we still need to boost this guy's defense somewhere. Which is kind of crazy that I'm saying it, but when you think about it, it makes sense. This is a Fire Thrust. Heal all. Like, look at how much damage he's taking. Remember, could we have a 50-50 shot of a counterattack? Tiger Punch, and we can do Tiger Rush afterwards. Tiger Combo. And then it's Tiger Rush. There we go. Him, everything we got. Swap it back to him. Go ahead and cover her. Load gun spear. First aid. Get himself up some study somehow. Boost attack. Those are offensive stats. Fire thrust. I can deal some decent damage. go ahead and just boost up our offense. There we go. And that's an enemy down. Wait, there's one more chest hidden somewhere here on this map. And we're not going to be able to come back here, so I want to find it. Got that one. There it is. Okay, ours is better. But hey, at least we got all the chests. That's what I want. What the hell is this place? Ah, newcomers, welcome to the Megaloworm. Are you all survivors of this worm? You live here? What does it look like? This is how... Well, this has been our home for years. Grandmother here has lingered inside this worm for over 30 years. What's wrong, Miko? Now I see what you mean. Sandworm meat is soup flavored with Regina sage, Highland salt, and vampire garlic. Only one person knows this recipe. Mother. Mika, my child, is it possible? You are alive? This whole thing is getting more and more ridiculous. Mika, come on. Horrible. You can and eat nothing but sandworm meat every day? Sometimes the worm are made of horse. Or some good spices. mega spices. Even a pig or a chicken now and then. But otherwise, we had the meat that we scraped off the walls. Actually, this would make it that worm's stomach. It doesn't matter too much, though. Its flavor is similar to the traditional sandworm meat soup. Sorry to interrupt your culinary discussion, but we should get out of here. We truly are leaving. We never expected to get out of... we truly are leaving? We never expected to get out of here. You have our gratitude. For many centuries, the megaloworm raged throughout Valendis, destroying villages and taking people's lives on its blind fury. But the cause of the earthquakes in Valendis was now defeated. The Crimson Wings had slaughtered the monster from the inside, freeing themselves and long-trapped people within. And you really don't want to go back to the yeah, with us? No, old man, we owe other troop. Oops, here. We will stay and help them. Then pay our debts as well. We owe them our lives. Take care, my child. Take care, Atomic. We will never forget what you did for us. You saved me and Mika. And what were we talking about again? Oh, Grandpa. Come on, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Who are you? I'm a beautiful granddaughter. Oh, middle in the belly. The way to a man's brain is through his stomach. Because you always say. That was honestly, a neat side mission. Now we just have to find some stuff for him to eat. I hope a friend has enough rations in reserve. My heart races with emotion. Look around you. All those brave warriors are giving everything for their country. In the air, there is the smell of bravery, pride, and the longing for freedom, freedom. The Zavala were always very boring, and there were no such feelings. Nevertheless, I miss them all. The true history about the Harbinger and Lenny. I can hardly believe it. I know Lenny her whole life, and now it turns out that this was only a small part of it? Is Lenny really still the Lenny I know? Can we really afford to buy a new airship? It's like a dream come true. If you buy a new airship, just talk to me and I can prepare it for us. A ship you want to repair. I have disappointed Mika with my fear of worms, but I will make it up to her. I will be the best grandfather ever. You ever had a grandfather? How awful. You wish, I'll be yours too. Just call me Grandpa Tomek. Honestly, it can be dark at times, but they do have some. But there are some nice parts. The clan is getting bigger and bigger, which is why we need more storage. You were right. This is much better for my business. This place is much nicer than the cave. I can do proper work here. Oh, so we're actually like moving a whole bunch of stuff around. That's nice. Oh yeah, he's no longer there. Hmm. I bet you she's in the kitchen. No? Oh, maybe she's... she's probably at the inn. Or tavern, or whatever it is. This building. Yep, here she is. Oh dear, I've put on weight again. Time for a change of diet. And again, my master is not here. He doesn't know how I'm indulging in gluttony. Maybe I can wait a little longer. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is it a bird or is it at a home? Who knows? But I can sense it's him high up in Shambhala. I don't think it would be in it would be in the village, but I mean, you never know. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. Or companions here. I'm guessing we can theoretically find him at this point in the game, but I'm not seeing the person we'd be looking for. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to that tomb then. Why are your ancestors' catacombs so far outside of Farnsport? Well, that's a long story. Do you want to hear it? Sure, I'm interested. About 300 years ago, the sewer system was built in Farnsport, which greatly improved the lives of the townspeople. Only the place it did not get any access. Only the palace did not get any access to it, since under palace lay the catacombs of our ancestors. It would have been an insult to let at the faces of the palace pass us through here. So for decades, the royal family still had to use the good old outhouse. That is, until the Mad Queen and Fenar came to power. She could not bear to see that city dwellers were allowed to lead a more hygienic life than she herself. So, despite opposition, she had the Russell sewer system expanded into the palace, which is one of the many reasons why she was called the Mad Queen. Of course, no royal wanted to be buried there anymore. Henfar, or least of all. So they had new catacombs built. However, it would have been an embarrassment for the court if the people court if the people learned that the old ancestral tomb had become a cesspool. Which is why they built the new catacombs far away and kept them a secret. Which is probably why the church has yet to discover the tomb, even though they've searched for Elaine's grave so earnestly. So in the end, we had to take the Mad Queen in Fenar or bowel movement and on why the church hasn't discovered this place yet. Crazy story indeed. Well, let's go and find Elaine's grave. Wouldn't claim that Glenn and should be able to open it somehow. But how am I supposed to do that? I don't think I can do. Well, look, it's open. What do you do? I didn't do anything. Maybe it's reacted to your ether, like the teleporter in Shambhala with Lenny. Is this related to my echo? Who knows? Let's move on. Who knows? He says. All this secrecy is getting quite exhausting. Okay, yeah, there's zero stuff up here. There's no turning back for a while if you continue. I probably should have stocked up on some more stuff. Leyline coat. Equipment. Okay, there be teleporter. Okay, zero chests. Oh, big light. What happened? Something separated us from the rest of the group. Listen, bewitched ones. Where's this voice coming from? Only the pure are allowed to approach the grave. Anyone else must first prove themselves. You carry within you the curse that fate has placed upon you. Pass the trial so that you may defy fate and prove thyself worthy. The trial because of the curse? Troublesome, but don't worry. We will take care of you, princess. Thank you, but I can and very well take care of myself. Maybe you are the one who will need my help. After all, you are missing in all your limbs. We have spent many years fighting our way through the world's battlefields. Do not underestimate us. I don't still... Now we are separated too? At least I still have Eucharist. Wonder why though. Woof. Okay. So there's 2 chests. I'm pretty sure that's what we got. Oh, we got a flintlock. Ooh, it's better. We also got a meal. Okay, 0 chests here. The curse confuses the mind. Man gets lost in it. If you are worthy of the grave, then face your inner self. Face your past. It's just terrible how the king's children are at each other's throats. He's not even dead, and yet they're all slaughtering each other for his heritage. If I were the king, I wouldn't even want to give up from my sick bed. What's this stupid chatter? Away with you. Forgive us, my lady. Do not worry, my sweet child. They are just talking nonsense. Mother is here for you. Why are you showing me this? The event that drove you into the curse. It shall be your obstacle. Do you guys see that vision just now? Was that a glimpse into Amelia's past? I sense Amelia behind that wall. What is over there? What's going on over there? What is this? An illusion? You want me to fight it? Fine. Let's be done with this trial. I do not have that skill. Mainly because I did not get it. Aqua? There we go. I did it. Did you? Look deeper into yourself. You've merely defeated an idea, a false copy of yourself. Where is the real Princess Amelia? This poison is used by the Vati assassins. It is completely odorless and tasteless. It kills within 2 hours. The best weapon is the one that cuts on its own, isn't it? So, allow me the question. What is it that you really want? Afamilia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time before they get to her and me. I have to act fast. I remember it well. First, the oldest and the youngest heirs to the king's throne died. The eldest became because as they were direct heirs and had to be disposed of quickly. The youngest because they were the easiest to kill. When the first child died during a hunt or an infancy, no one suspected anything. But when 5 children and a concubine were dead within 2 weeks, rumors began to spread. Successors began to struggle for the legacy. The king's palace became a snake's nest. What are you doing to Mother? She didn't give me a choice. If I hadn't killed her, it would have been my turn. Mother? Ah! I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Once we were all one big family, but now, like monsters, we slaughter each other. Mother, I don't want to die. I wish I could avenge you. I wish I could avenge us both. What is happening? Hello, and welcome to the crossroads of your destiny. My mother had always been a frail woman and I heard from the older children and what was going on in the palace. I knew immediately that my mother would be one of the victims. She was too weak, too soft. I loved her and wanted it to protect her, but how could a child protect their parent? I was powerless until the masked man appeared. I wished for power to avenge my mother. I wished for fire magic that could slowly burn my opponents. Water magic so I could suffocate them on dry land. Earth magic so I could crush them limb by limb. So I paid the price, received the curse, but instead of getting the power to kill my enemies, fate ironically gave me the power of healing. Let us all toast to the recovery of our king. He may not be able to say himself, but I'm certain he's glad we're all dining together again. The distrust in the palace had been impalpable for the last couple of months. People avoided each other and locked themselves in their rooms every meal, Logosino alone. Since father's illness, 15 tasters had died of poison. The servants found it harder and harder to find new replacements. For father's recovery, everyone was invited to dinner for the first time in a long while. In case the snake had nevertheless logged its venom somewhere, all the family members had to be present and die on the same soup. It's a sign of our reconciliation. Together there on this evening, we are to find again what was lost to us. All right, how right my son is. We are all family after all, aren't we? And if someone does not drink of that wine or eat of that soup, we exactly who is still wearing the costume of the snake. They ate the same soup. They drank the same wine. As if they were a family, as if nothing had ever happened, as if countless people hadn't died. I'm getting all dizzy. What is this? The wine is poisoned? No, it didn't. Everyone at the table except for Father, who wasn't allowed, who had eaten the soup. Every heir to the throne had ingested the poison, and that someone had secretly mixed in. To this day, I don't know who did it. Maybe it was a concubine who lost her child and gave her life for revenge, but deep down inside me, I believe that Father did it, because he was disappointed by his family. Seeing them all kill each other must have shattered his heart. Of course, I also ate from the soup, and I too was also poisoned, but unlike them, I did not die. Because with my gift of healing, I eradicated the poison in my body. I was the only successor to the throne left. Look at yourselves. Oh, look at yourselves. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. Father died 3 days later, and I became his heiress. Stop it. I don't want to see this. Set me free. You're a scrambling child. You're a stumbling child. As sure of victory as you seemed, you're now at your wit's end. Did you see that? What did Amelia have to go through? We have to find a way to get to her. Amelia, do you hear us? Hold on. Stop it. I don't need any help. I grew up in a den of snakes. I can manage on my own. I don't need anyone. We guess we each have to pass the test on our own. It is good that we're not separated. Together we will cope with this task as well. Of course, he doesn't have the healing that Amelia does, so we have to be extra careful. How many battlefields have you stumbled through? How many battles have you fought as a mercenary? Death's breath close to your neck, never looking backwards nor forward, only in the present. But now an important person has appeared before you, and you must remember your mission. You must look back. Can we skip the talking? If you want to lead this maiden, you should be able to look into your past. This is the coolest, best armor you've ever created. You've created so far. Thanks. It's only missing some enhancements. Oh, chance. One day I want to wear one of your armors, Papa. One day you will be able to craft yourself your own armor, even better than mine. You think so? That would be great. Yes, you'll go to any lengths, yes, won't you? So this is the trial we have to face. Let's get it over with. Let's see. Alright, these things are have an element of weakness. How many am I at? 2? Okay, I can get one. There we go. Is that the end of it? Ice cold and sovereign. You kill your opponents, but you'll also destroy the enemy within yourself. Oh, can you also destroy the enemy within yourself? Everyone, arm yourselves! All of you! We are under attack! What's going on? Bandits are coming! Quick, get ready! Riom? Hide inside the house. Yes, Papa. They've got a lot of dough. They look like a bunch of mercenaries, and yet they're as rich as a king. Hey, blacksmith. What kind of group are you guys? I let you live so you could answer my questions. If you refuse to talk, then you might as well die. I see. The Order of Lenoir has been in my life's work. It wasn't as big of a group as it was in the days of my father and grandfather. There were only a few of us left. Some did not believe in this harbinger or in any maidens being reborn. Others had their own plans for their own future. I belonged to a small wandering troop that kept all the sanctuaries and Eldora in good shape. You couldn't call us the janitors, or you could have called us the janitors of the Order. We were constantly on the road and saw all kinds of countries. It was an exciting life until those bandits ambushed us. Hey, boss, look at this, a kid. Yeah. Ha, so you can talk after all. But to be honest, I don't want to listen anymore. Kill them all. No! Papa? Oh, Papa. Ah. Riom. Ah, the sun. Finish them off. Leave my Papa alone. Riom! What have you done? Why? Oh, how touching. Now send his father after him. Ha! I got here just in time. My heart was full of sorrow at that moment. But even greater was the shame, as my dying son worried for my life. After all, it was the parents who must take care of their children, not the other way around. Well, my son was strong, stronger than me, probably, because with his will, he called for fate and received a curse. He paid with his body and received a new one in exchange. Why is this armor moving? This is a nightmare. Are you Riom? Mages to me. Riom. What? Oh, that's what you get, miserable wretch. How dare you? You killed so many of my men. At least I have enough gold to hire more. And you. Ah! Tell your son in the maelstrom you can kiss my ass. Ah. As the blood left my body, all I could think of was Riom. His armor lay shattered on the ground. The helmet was split in two, and there was a huge crack in his torso. Although it was It was not my son's body. I felt his soul all too well. He was still alive inside this dark metal. I needed to protect him. Twice in one evening, in one place. I have never experienced that before. Now you know the procedure, right? Give me a sacrifice, and I'll give you the curse. Take whatever you want, my limbs or my whole body. I don't care. I just want to protect my son. How touching. Very touching. I've already got a good body today, so I'll be fine with your arms and legs. How about this power? The power to control steel. What's going on today? One after another arises from their grave. You know, what you did to what you did to the people, what you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. No. We will both kill you. You'll regret what you've done to us. What are you talking about? You won't accomplish anything on your own. We don't need anyone as long as we have each other. We'll manage on our own. This is your real weakness. You both can't just ask for help. You think you are better off alone. Woof! She sure talks a lot. Good thing I'm running out of breath. I can't listen to her any longer. You think that when you ask others for help, you show your weakness. This will be your doom. If it were as you say, if we were really unable to ask others for help, then we would truly be weak. Lenny, all of you. Come help us. Look at help us. Make yourselves useful for once. I mean, help me, please. Million, I need to get through here now. What is this? Is this wall alive? If this wall is a monster, then we can defeat it. That's the wrong way. Okay. Living wall. Say poison shot. Pilfer. Platinum nuggets. I should have done something else, but oh well. Tiger Rush. Water Thrust. Okay, what is that? Let's see. Principal Bloom. I have no idea what that does. Unfortunately, we only have 2 casters here. Items. I should have done that. Okay, we'll need to redo that fight. Okay. See, let's retry the battle. I think that, well, that's a good one. And she went down. I thought you were supposed to be covering her. That did not work. Our main healer is out of commission right now. It's a problem. Got no idea. Here's him. And now, oh, he's down at the there. got rid of the defense buff. See, we got. So you need to put TP regen back on everyone. Paralyze. Boom. First aid. Go ahead and extend that where we can. Let's go ahead and get rid of that defense buff, shall we? Let's see, it negates all physical damage for 2 turns for all party members. That is honestly really good. Because that means that for 2 turns, that thing can't hurt us. Which means you can go all out. And he missed. 0 damage dealt. Earth drones. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and redo everyone's anti-HP regen. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, we'll also get a Grimoire shard at this. Which will be nice. Amelia, Bethels. Yeah, where? Are you alright? About time. You called for help and your friends ran to your side. Despite the curse, you have proven yourselves worthy. So you shall have access to the tomb of my mistress. He's unconscious. Stop wasting time and go ahead. I'll stay with him. Are you sure? I don't sense any more danger. Alright, we'll go ahead. We'll be back for you in a minute. We fought hard to get at entry, yet we are staying behind. I feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case. Is this her? This is Lady Irina? A flower. Her body is completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it's freshly added. Do you think someone was here recently? This is an eternal lily. An eternal lily. It was often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts. Where is the key? I see nothing of the sort. The grave of Lady Irina. Excellent work. How long have we been looking for this? Thank you so much for leading us here, Ursina. What? Kaelin? I guess our paths cross us yet again, Glenn. Oh, you know each other? What a twist of fate this all is. A sign that we are on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again. What do you mean I brought you here? A life anchor. I get it now. What are you doing? On your knees, a foolish boy. You must have forgotten the teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother, the woman who will free us from the Harbinger. Oh, Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you. Want me to meet with the Pope? He wants to support you in your mission. The Church's purpose is to lead the world to a better future, or through a technical intervention. But as long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat the evil together. The Church belongs to the Menorah Order. Can we trust them? I can't. The Church has too much shady shit going on. But if we're fighting on the same side, the question is, do you have a choice, right? Right, Wyatt? I would strongly recommend you come along. So, if you think of me as the Holy Mother, surely you'll ensure the safety of my followers and me. But of course. Then let's hear what the Pope has to say. Excellent. However, for security reasons, we must take the custody of the Grand Grimoire. No, you can't do that. I can't have if you walk with a weapon of mass destruction through the Church's capital. Please do not defy the will of the Pope. The stone remains in our hands. Do as Wyatt says. What? In all of Eldora, there's hardly anyone as strong as him. He'll get it no matter what we say. Thank you. I'll take care of the stone. Don't think I've forgotten what you did on the Aurora. Certainly not. let's not forget at the original reason we came, the key. A flower is the key? Bob will explain it to you. Now that your safety is taken care of, if we can leave. So this is the capital of the church, a whole city flying in the sky without any sky islands beneath it. And it was only a stone's throw away. Surely it can't be a coincidence that Melina makes her orbit over Valendis. Well observed, His Excellency can set all the wheels in motion to find Melina's grave and this key. And he has succeeded even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently aboard. However, he will is currently abroad. However, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Marlena's excellent hospitality. Looks so familiar to me. It's the same architecture as in my memories. Somehow this place looks familiar to me as well. Glenn? Doesn't look good. We need to get him to a doctor. You hurt him. And then take care of your Holy Mother's guests. How blessed I am, having the Holy Mother being born within my lifetime. And it's the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me. Sir Wyatt, we have a problem, I think. What is it? One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen it during our flight here. During our trip, who would... Wait a minute, where's Caleb? Hasn't he already left the ship? Grimoire, where is it? Sir? That damned boy! Good thing this celebration is only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests. Lenny. I changed my mind, and Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that man. We'll get married and I'll find a new dream. But you need to stay here. You can't give up your destiny. And you'll continue living in here and I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? Hey, how I live my life until I die is none of their business. Lenny, if something happens to you when you die, then the Song of Maelstrom won't work. Eric, when your echo... Well, then your echo will just dissipate, like everyone else's. And your mission will have failed. So be it then. And there are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom. Lenny, I love you. How dare you, Hick? Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk? You dare cheat on me? You think that's funny? You are mine. Yours? Your parents bought me for you like a toy, and the Order agreed out of gratitude for their generous donations. You couldn't have canceled our agreement, and instead, I'm sure you... Well, you could have canceled our agreement instead. I'm sure you just want my money. All the while you're having fun with that man. Get out of here. What, you want to kill me? Then come on and try. No, stop it, both of you. No. What? Honey. Ah. What did you do? I didn't mean to... Miserable coward. Lenny, hang in there. Looks bad, doesn't it? The wound is deep. We should have left this place sooner. I'll find a doctor. I don't think they can help. There's yet another way we can save you. Her fiance tried to kill her. Or she I stabbed her. Could it be this out? Open up, Father. Oh, it's you, and... HO3? What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood. No time to explain. She's dying. We need the song of Manaflora. And we must send her echo into the maelstrom. That's not something I can simply decide on my own. Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? As her soul carries the guardians. Of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wound until then. One more thing. You'll have to send me along. Timothy. What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others. I'm begging you. Is that what you really want, Timothy? Have you gone mad? Father, do as he says. I won't go without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. All right. I will do as you wish. Put her in the middle. Honey, wait for me. Step aside, Timothy. One at a time. No matter how long it takes, no matter where we end up, I will search for you and find you. I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. No matter how many eons it will take. Until then, my greatest love. Oh, it's done. Now you, Timothy. Into the middle. Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, honey. Ah, again? That dream again? Honey, Timothy, could it really be? Am I... Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Lenny. Hey. Take it easy, Glenn. Where is everyone? Sightseeing around town. I have to go to Lenny. I won't stop you, but don't ever do it, okay? That'll be a fun thing for us to do next time! Anyway, I had fun. I hope you did too. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye!